We got Misery on the line. Oh, you lost the jersey,
he took off
Misery.
his jersey for the interview.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hot in here, right? Because they opened the door. I don't know. So it got hot.
It's because of that fire gameplay that your team is doing right now. It's heating things up, Misery. Congratulations on this win. First things first, I would love to hear, as I've been very curious for the past 2 weeks, how did you end up coaching Bleed?
It was actually dubu reached out to me. And for a while, I was pretty motivated and looking around. So I was really happy that I got an opportunity to do something in Dota again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How long have you been, I guess, off the competitive scene before this opportunity came?
Oh, I was coaching CSM at TI last year, right?
That's right.
But,
yes.
But then since I joined Bleed, I've just been watching everything, playing pops and stuff. But yeah, nothing competitively.
And then have you region hopped here before? Because you've done North America, you've done Europe a million times. Have you come to Southeast Asia before?
No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, I've obviously been here many times, but I haven't really played here or like taken part in competing here.
So then compared to your other European and North American teams, what's it like coaching a Southeast Asian team?
It's really good actually. I was not really sure if it would work out. Like maybe there would be some culture differences, or I don't know. I wouldn't really know what to expect, but it's been really easy and really nice. The team is really good, so it's good.
That's good to hear, because oftentimes I see the issue come the other way, where Southeast Asians go to Europe or North America and they do experience the culture differences, specifically food. Oftentimes they're like, I miss my Southeast Asian
Where's
food.
my rice?
Yeah, where's my rice and stuff like that. How are you dealing with the diet? You're in Singapore right now, right?
Yes, I mean, it's getting a bit old, but that's primarily because we're eating from the same food court pretty much every day. But I do miss some Danish food, of course. But I'm used to. I like Asian food in general, and I used to live in China and stuff like that, so I'm okay with it.
That's good to hear. Adam, you got any questions for Misery?
Yeah, can you tell us, like, since coming on to Bleed, you know, like, obviously you guys are qualified now. Like, what did you fix on the team, you know? How did Bleed become this good? Like, what did you contribute to this?
I don't know. I just have a lot of experience in a lot of different areas, you know, in different, categories. You know, I have a doctor's degree and I have a
astronaut.
You know, I used to be a teacher. Yeah, I was at the moon.
Police officer.
So I just know a lot of things, a lot of different,
man of experience.
Yeah, what would you say is the main difference, like coaching an SEA team and a European team or NA team? What would you say is the difference? Like, is it very different with the mindset or something else?
No, I think it's more, this time I'm drafting and I'm a bit more in charge, whereas previously when I was coaching, I didn't have that. So here I have more responsibility perhaps, and I'm more able to, see through my vision or my ideas, perhaps. I think that's the main thing. I was coaching CSM, but it wasn't that different, to be honest. People-wise, it felt good as well in that team.
Do you like having the control of being the drafter?
Yeah, in a way, it's nice, because I think if you're not the drafter as a coach, you can be a bit more. I feel like you're more useless in a way, or it's harder to have influence. And it's also, I mean, dubu requested this, right? Because he wanted to focus on his gameplay. So that's a plus as well, that he doesn't have to worry about drafting or preparing or these sorts of things. So yeah, I think it's generally good to have somebody outside take care of that stuff, so that the players can just focus on their thing.
I have a fun question for you. How do you find SEA pubs?
I mean, for me, it's a lot based on how I'm feeling myself, right? If I want to play, like if I really feel like playing Dota, then it doesn't really matter who I'm playing with. But I do still prefer EU pubs. I think it's more competitive and people are better. Here, it's a bit more random, like what kind of games you get.